Also, it's 4:20 on the East Coast. That's the sex number, if anybody wondering. All right, let's go. You sent an inquiry, so you didn't do anything on your end. You just sent an inquiry. Gotcha. It's gonna take 6 weeks to get that back, by the way, Rarest. Pleb support is 4 to 6 weeks out right now. Lead time. Because everybody and their brother emails support. That's what I think? Okay. Hi, Chivo. Welcome in, bud. 10 minutes left. Sweet, dude. Rock on. All right, we're digging a hole. We are digging a freaking hole. And we ended up getting a couple more pickaxes last night. So now we have 6 pickaxes. One of them is worn out. And I have an ender chest somewhere that I can't find. Hi, Portable Jim. Portable Jim, everybody's watching SpaceX right now. I moved on. No, and nothing seems to be working right anywhere, so only thing I get here is the occasional hung up block here and there. But yeah, we're just gonna keep digging this hole. Okay, let's go. Kamesy, did you take your meds today? Also, thanks for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate you. Alright, I can't break any pickaxes today. We had to go make 3 more yesterday because I broke 2. You need some food? Alright, go for it. Let's go coal ore, granite, andesite. Okay. We'll put the other stuff in there as we go along. Be back in 15? Go for it. Thanks for the reminder. I'm here for you, Kamesy. Alright, diorite. We got a couple of stacks going there. We're not picking up any stone right now. Who else needs to take their meds? Reminder, take your meds. A gentle but friendly reminder. You took them? Okay. I took my vitamins earlier. My little sleeve of medicine is a multivitamin. Then there's D, B12. There's 2 Aleve for my knee. And then there's something else. I can't remember. Oh, it's a daily allergy pill that I want to start getting the regimen of taking. It's one of those ones that keep your histamines all in check and in order and stuff. You forgot your meds last night? Did you take them today? Or are they only takeable at night? Just DM'd my first ever session of D&D. It was a blast. Awesome. That's why you got the adrenaline going. It's like me whenever I end stream, Warner, there's always a little adrenaline there because you got to get yourself hyped up, you know? I'm glad it went well, dude. Congrats. Was it a short session or is this an ongoing campaign that you guys are working on? And it takes 2 hours to come down, yeah. Doesn't take me 2, it takes me about an hour. If I do a 24-hour stream, it takes me a couple of hours for sure. Just because we're usually riding a high like the whole time. Why does it look weird in there? Also, we're probably going to have to cut back. Let's cut back one of each of these. Okay, hold on. Let me think for a second. Probably going to blow it to a creeper, guys. Watch. Okay. Short campaign can still take 15 to 20 sessions. Okay, I gotcha. I got a question for you, Warner. I want your opinion on something because, you know, Krillin. He's in a campaign right now that he does on the weekends, and their DM is Michael de the Sarah. After 20 hours. Where do you, as a player, expect your character to be level-wise? 20 hours, that's like 5 sessions. What level are you? Let's say you start off at level 1. Three, maybe 4. Michael says that they've done, I think he said close to 50, and they just hit level 5. That's 200 hours in. I told him, I was like, if I was a player in your campaign, I would have gave up a long time ago. That's too slow. Yeah, that's really slow moving. Like you want your players to get into those spells. That way you can start having some fun. Being level 5 after 200 hours, I was like, dude, I would have quit a long time ago. Rarest, can you hear me? Rarest. Oh my goodness. How stubborn you gotta be to not listen to anybody's advice in chat? I'll send him a whisper. No, I was telling him to do stuff, Warner. I was reading suggestions out loud. I know he says that, but also at the same time, I mean, if he had another browser up or something, or had updated his, we would have been able to test more than one thing. He was talking back to me, Warner. We were communicating. It's only a 60-second ad break. Rarest, are you here? Whatever. Jaff, I don't know. But we gave him suggestions and all he did was email support. They're going to tell him to do the same things we told him to do. Make sure your browsers are up to date. Make sure Windows is up to date. Make sure you're doing this. Try a different browser, etc., etc. He's just gonna... He's hard stuck in his ways. Speedworks, it's something on his end. But he wants to complain and say he's going to leave Twitch over it, and that's not the right move. He touts himself as this all-knowing computer guru guy, and he might have an issue that he needs to take care of, but he's too stubborn to accept it. He just wants to blame Twitch. And that's okay, but, you know, don't openly take it out in my chat. That's also not something I'm a big fan of either. I got an ad, I guess I'm leaving. That doesn't look good on anybody. It doesn't look good for me, doesn't look good for him. And you say he doesn't read chat sometimes, Warner. That he says that. If you're a cute girl, he'll talk to you in chat. He'll read everything you gotta type. All the way down to the very last letter. Every typo. I know you're not a cute girl, so he doesn't read your chat. That's why I said if. Oh. How you doing, Grease? Welcome in, buddy. Let's see. We've got 2,400, 3,040, then it's 3,160, 3,192. Final answer. Hi, Grease. How are you today, buddy? Hope you're well. Also, just a heads up to anybody, if you're not a partner and you use Twitch support, they're not going to get back to you for 4 to 6 weeks. I have a partner support that I could have reached out to after he exhausted all of his options, and I could have gotten an answer within 2 hours. But I was only going to offer that once he got done doing all the other steps. Hi, Evie. Welcome back. How was your class? Hi, Green Evie. Oh, you were here when she was changing her colors a million times earlier? Yesterday or something? What was so incredibly lame? Your class? Why was it so incredibly lame? How am I doing in my pit? I'm okay. We were playing Kerbal earlier, but I mean... Right now is not a good time to be streaming Kerbal. And there wasn't very many people in here hanging out. Chat's been more active in the last 10 minutes than it has the first 2 hours of stream. It's kind of crazy. You had a headache. You couldn't read what she was writing on the board, so I just kind of had to sit there. Oh. I love being unobservant because I didn't even notice we had switched games. Oh, you're fine. Hey, it's better to be more on than less off, right, Evie? I got you. You're gonna start saying that? Go for it. Just like it's better to be pissed off than to be pissed on. You love that one? You gotta make it to where people can laugh. Depends on your kink. I mean, maybe you're pissed off because you didn't get pissed on. Well, Evie, hopefully you don't get a headache while you're hanging out with us. And you can zoom chat. Control plus mouse wheel will zoom your chat, and you can have the letters as big as you want them to be. You're welcome. Also makes me smaller. It shouldn't change the size of the player unless you got a small resolution. But I mean, that's fine too, I guess. You don't need to see me to know what I'm saying. All I'm doing is twirling a pickaxe around and digging rock. Hi, Chalupa Batman. How are you, bud? Happy Monday. Welcome in. I'm hanging in there, my friend. A little sleepy. Kerbal was kind of weird. But now we're digging a hole. And not breaking any pickaxes. Probably gonna go get some more later too. Still sleepy. I think what I'll do is after I finish this quadrant, so after we finish this quadrant, I'm going to have enough diorite and everything else where I don't need to grab some extra stuff. What I might do is just go farm a bunch more ancient debris and make like 5 or 6 more picks and just go level everything else. Am I going to play golf today? No, golf's only going to be on community days, and we might just do those on Discord only. Grease. We're not streaming weekends anymore for the most part. We're going to be doing a subathon the weekend after American Thanksgiving. But that was usually our community day game. We still might play it on Discord, but not on stream. Well, I'll be streaming in Discord, but it wouldn't be a Twitch thing. That way we keep it in the community. But yeah, that golf game is pretty fun. I enjoy it. They don't usually live this late into the year over here. Yeah, they're pretty much gone over here. Warner, it was probably living in your house. for the last week, 2 weeks or so. It could have been sustaining off of your innards. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Grease. If you ever do Discord, man, you can jump into the Discord and join us on when we announce games like that. Hiding since August? August? It's still warm where you are in August. The temperatures don't drop that much. I heard you got to get a first freeze before mosquitoes start to go away. Because we still had them here up until about 2 weeks ago. Ew, granite. Oh yeah, Chalupa, the biological alarm clock, my friend. How you doing, Sea Kraken? Welcome in, bud. How are you today? Happy Monday. For some reason, I was going to say Tuesday. It's not Tuesday. I'm trying to go into the future already, guys. Yeah, Chalupa, the only thing you can do is just... I wouldn't get up at 5 o'clock with them. I would sleep until 6. Let them know, hey, you get an extra hour of sleep. Little pumpers. Let's be like, oh boy, an extra hour. I can't wait. Everything's exciting. And it froze already in early September. Only 2 nights, but still. It's been 60 to 65 last week again, though. Oh, interesting. I don't know, man. It is odd. How long does it take for a mosquito? What's the gestation period of a mosquito egg? From egg to full grown. I know their larvae super weird looking in the water. They like flick around and they're weird. His first cries, I need to pee now, about a half hour later. After that, he gets hungry, and we try to ignore that until his usual eating time, but it gets loud and keeps us up still. Teach him a command to quiet. Perfect opportunity for that. Sandy knows. Shh. And she usually stops whatever she's doing. I also use this motion as a stop, and she knows. We've had a long time to work on stuff like that together. 7 days? Okay. Interesting. Well, that mosquito had 7 days to die, Warner. Hey, see what I did there? It succeeded. We're doing all right. We're not really getting many stacks of anything. Yeah, I can't wait to be done with worrying about stacks of stuff. I'm just making sure I fill up the chests that I have over at the center, and then we're just gonna keep ore. We're gonna keep coal ore, iron ore, diamond, redstone, everything that's down here. Because we haven't actually gotten into the meat and potatoes yet. We're still like level 50. Once we start chopping a little lower, it's gonna get even crazier. Then we'll get some diamond ore. Then we got lava we gotta worry about. We're also gonna get some obsidian. Boo. We might get some dirt and stone in the next quadrant. Just to kind of have some on the onset. Actually, we're going to have stone in our inventory every time we go back, so we'll have plenty of stone. I like granite, though, and I like diorite and andesite. So if I can get 5 or 6 double chests of those, that'll get us enough to keep us going for a while. I'm actually walking faster than I can clear these blocks. Oops. Hey, go down a second one. Wait. Oops, I screwed up. No, I didn't. We're fine. Have I hydrated lately? I have not. I drank a lot during Kerbal. But I will drink some more water bot. I need to catch back up on my water. I haven't been doing well the past few days. Back on that calorie count and grind. We've been actually doing pretty well the past few days. Keeping everything under 2,000 calories for me for the most part. Warner, are you still here? TwitchCon is in July in Amsterdam. Will I get to see you? If you're not in Asia, why would you be in Asia? When is that coming up? And how long are you there for? That's kind of crazy. You have projects in Bangkok that I need to go somewhere, that you need to go to somewhere next year. Oh. Okay. Hi, Cybex. Welcome in. How are you doing, buddy? How are things? Cybex, if I repeat it, I have to punch you in the nether region. That's how, them's the rules. Doing swell, old chap. You know you never DM me. You said you were gonna DM me and you never did. You think I don't read your DMs, but I do. I just don't always respond to them. Also known as Krungthep Mahanakan. Interesting. Do you speak like Mandarin or Thai, Warner? Are you super skilled? Aren't we talking about old-timey phrases today per Twitter? No, we're not. What's old-timey about? I'm old. I say old things. You don't see Thai or Chinese? Okay, I gotcha. I know Chinese is broken up into like, isn't it like